In today's video, I'll be attempting Alpe Du Zwift for the first time. Enjoy. Now, to give a little context, I started Zwift in 2024 of November, and I didn't really know what Zwift was other than it was a biking virtual reality app that you could use, get on a bike, and go through these virtual worlds. Now, I'm mainly a runner, and the reason I even wanted to use Zwift was for a way of me to cross train. And if any of y'all don't know, running has a lot of impact on your body. And I was constantly having some sort of knee problem, foot problem, anything like that. And when I stumbled upon Zwift, I found the Zwift ride. And I bought the bike, I got it home, and it's been great ever since. I slowly started getting used to the bike. And after I got used to the bike, it was probably maybe mid-December of 24, and the Rapid 500 came up, and it was something that I kind of wanted to do. I've always been interested in endurance sports. I've done ultramarathons as a runner several times, but I've never really known what long distance requires on a bike. So I did the Rapid 500. It was, I believe, December 24th through December 31st. You had to do 500 kilometers within 8 days, something like that. And I completed it. I got the jersey on Zwift, and I was just obsessed with it ever since. Now, I promise I'm getting somewhere with the story, but fast forward to today of March. I attempted Alpe Du Zwift for the first time. And not only was that my first time, but it was also my first time live streaming, which I've never done before. There was several people that joined. It was a lot of fun for me. And the big thing about Alpe Du Zwift is everyone tries to complete it in under an hour. As my first time, I just wanted to complete it. But as I was going through, almost near the top, I finally realized that I might be able to actually complete this thing in under an hour.
An hour? I'm setting this my total. I've only been up for 56 minutes. Maybe I can finish it in an hour.
Prior to me actually starting Alpe Du Zwift, I joined Eric Barnett Cycling's YouTube live stream, and he recommended that I start the Road to Sky route. It's got about a 10-minute warm-up, and then once you pass the green gate, it's all uphill from there.
Most people complete it around the hour mark, or try to anyway. Here we go.
I'm not going to pretend that I know a lot about Alpe Du Zwift. All I do know is there's 4,000 feet of elevation. There's 21 corners you have to turn as you're going up the Zwift, and there's a finish line.
It's done with the first corner.
And I'm not going to bore y'all with going through the entire 1 hour of me going up the Alpe, but if you want to watch that video, I do have it uploaded on my live playlist if you want to go watch that later. But throughout this, as I was going up, I did receive a bunch of feedback from people that were watching the stream, kind of telling me where I needed to speed up, where I needed to push, and just kind of go from there.
So when I was talking to Eric Barnett Cycling, he said, I believe it was corner 16 and 6 are the worst ones. So we'll see how that goes.
Now, this being my first time up the Alpe, I had everything planned out and I knew exactly what I was going to do.
I don't really have a goal as far as the time limit. Just mainly want to finish it.
And it's a little difficult to make a video on Alpe Du Zwift only because it's hill after hill, corner after corner, and there's not a lot of content. But I spent a lot of the time while I was live streaming talking to people that joined the channel, people that subscribed, and it kind of made things go by a lot faster.
Norm says hi. Hello, Norm. How are you doing? Subscribe to your channel. I appreciate that. I just need to train more in hills, honestly. Energy is important, yes. And I'm really bad about conserving it. I need to do this like every day until I get the Tron bike. Is that kind of like the main reason you ride on Zwift, is to lose weight? The best power I had was 1105 watts. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm just sitting on a bike, waiting to be done.
It took me an hour and 6 minutes to realize that the hour and 6 minutes was the total time and not the time of the Alp. My actual time at this point was about 56 minutes. And I believe I finally understood I was about to be up the Alp in under an hour.
I just realized an hour and 7 is my total. I've only been up for 56 minutes. Maybe I can finish it in an hour. I don't know how long this last part is. I've got a minute left. I'm about dead, but about to get under an hour. First time up the Alp.
I actually did it my first time up the Alp in under an hour. Appreciate everyone that actually joined, came to the live stream. For everyone that pushed me to go up the Alp, Eric, Barnett, you. And if you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, leave a comment below. Maybe some tips that I could do in the future. And appreciate y'all watching. Thanks.